Hey travelers, thinking about exploring Mallorca at your own pace? Renting a car is definitely the way to go. Let's dive into some tips and tricks to make your car rental experience smooth and enjoyable. First up, the best car rental companies. You've got the big international names like Avis, Hertz, Europcar, Sixt and Enterprise, all conveniently located at Palma de Mallorca Airport and major areas. But don't overlook the local gems. Companies like Go, Hyper Rent a Car and Roig Rent a Car often have great deals and friendly local service. And don't forget to use aggregators like Rental Cars, Kayak or Skyscanner to compare prices and snag the best deal. Now where should you pick up your car? Palma de Mallorca Airport is the most convenient spot, with rental desks right in the terminal. Some companies even offer shuttle services to off-site locations. If you're staying in Palma or other major towns like Alcudia or Soler, city center rental offices are a good bet. And for the ultimate convenience, some local companies will deliver the car straight to your hotel. Booking in advance is crucial, especially during peak season from June to September. Prices skyrocket and cars get booked fast. So if you're visiting in summer, plan ahead. Off-peak season offers more flexibility and potentially better prices, but it's still wise to compare options. When it comes to car options, think about your needs. A compact or economy car is great for small families or couples, making it easier to navigate narrow roads and find parking. Traveling with a larger group or heading to remote areas? Consider an SUV or a van. And if you want to enjoy the sunny weather with a touch of luxury, how about a convertible? Driving requirements are straightforward. EU citizens can use their standard license, while non-EU visitors might need an international driving permit along with their home country license. Most companies require drivers to be at least 21 years old and have held their license for 1 to 2 years. Keep in mind there may be extra fees for drivers under 25. And don't forget, a credit card is usually required for the security deposit. Let's talk insurance. Basic insurance or collision damage waiver is typically included, but comes with high excess fees. To avoid these, you can purchase excess waiver insurance, sometimes cheaper through third-party providers. For complete peace of mind, go for full coverage, especially if you're nervous about driving in unfamiliar territory. A few things to watch out for. Check the fuel policy. Full to full is the most transparent. Be aware of hidden fees for late returns, additional drivers, GPS, child seats, or crossing to other islands. And always inspect the car for damage before driving off, documenting any issues. Driving in Mallorca is generally pleasant. Roads are in good condition, though some rural roads can be narrow and winding, especially in the Tramuntana Mountains. Parking in popular spots like Palma can be tricky during peak season, so look for blue zone parking areas, and keep an eye out for the occasional toll road, like the tunnel between Palma and Soler. Finally, a few tips for a smooth ride. Follow local traffic rules. Speed limits are 50 km per h in towns, 90 km per h on roads, and 120 km per h on motorways. Always wear your seatbelt and avoid using your phone while driving. Make sure you have a reliable GPS system, whether rented or through your phone. If renting a car isn't for you, consider public transport, scooters, or bikes for exploring smaller towns. So there you have it. Renting a car in Mallorca is your ticket to discovering hidden beaches and charming mountain villages. Plan ahead, compare prices, and keep these tips in mind for an unforgettable adventure. Happy travels!